All right, the latest on Michael now, no longer Category 4 storm, but it is going to pack serious winds now as it makes its way north into Georgia and the Carolinas. Fox News Channel's chief meteorologist Rick Reichmuth on its path now. Rick.
And obviously the stronger the storm when it comes on shore, the worse damage on the shore. But that also means that it's going to take a longer time for those strong winds to go down. So you see it made landfall. We've had a recording wind gusts of 130 miles an hour. Keep in mind, we don't have wind meters in every place, and a lot of them get blown offline. But they had verified at 155 mile an hour winds when that was coming right on shore there. Now you take a look at it, starting to weaken a little bit there, but we're all up in across the northeastern area of Alabama, moving in towards Georgia right now, still with that well-defined center, and that means those hurricane force winds now are extending very, very far off towards the north. Radar picture shows the same thing. Behind it, still some more bands. Likely right along the coast, we're going to calm down a little bit, especially across the western side of this. On the eastern side, we'll still see more moisture that's going to continue to be pulled up on shore. How does this rank compared to other storms? Take a look at this. When you think of all of the big storms we've had in our country over the years, wind-wise, this is right below Andrew. And as far as that central pressure goes, how low the pressure in the center of the storm went, take a look at that. That is the third strongest storm, the third lowest pressure we've ever recorded of a landfalling storm here across the U.S. This is where we are now, still technically 140 mile an hour winds sustained. That will come down, I'm sure, a little bit as we get to that 5 o'clock advisory is going to come out shortly. And it will remain a hurricane for a little bit longer. Go in towards tomorrow morning. We still have a tropical storm moving in towards South Carolina. And we're going to have very gusty conditions there across the Carolinas. Keep in mind, a lot of areas likely have some weakened trees from all of the flooding that was there. Some of that water's gone, but all of those root systems now are going to be very, very weakened here across the Carolinas. So it won't take much to cause more wind to go over and knock some more of those trees out. Likely strengthening a little bit here once it moves offshore. But we got a couple more days before we're fully done with this storm.